Oh, the mic is on. Hi there. Welcome to the 2:45 live stream of Space Tyrant. My name is Tom Chick. I'm here to show you Space Tyrant. This is a game by some folks. Let me turn the volume down a little bit. By some folks who call themselves Blue Wizard Digital. They're up in Seattle. You might have heard not necessarily of them, but of some of their previous games when they were at another studio called PopCap. Oh, dadgummit, I didn't want to start here. Alright, fine. Fine game, I'll start here. I was going to show you guys a little strategy front end first. There's going to be a lot of Tom-splaining about this. Alright, so this is early access. It is a, do they even use the words micro-strategy? Did I just make that up? It's kind of a micro-strategy game. They've called it all sorts of cute little clever things in their press releases, but the whole idea is you're a bad guy in space, and it's a not super complicated, overlong 4X. They even call it in their press release a 5X. I'm not sure what the 5th X is. Maybe you exploit twice. Explore, expand. Oh, exploit, and then exterminate. I guess you exterminate twice, so that's the 5th X. Oh, and a quick reminder, it is Monday. I'm here every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 6 p.m. Pacific. On Wednesdays, I will stream whatever you want me to. So if you want me to stream something Wednesday at 6 p.m. Pacific, it can be anything on Steam. It can be pretty much anything on the PS4. Oh, that Final Fantasy XII remaster. That looks pretty. All you have to do is type into the comments section for a video you're watching, I vote for, and the name of your game. If you're watching this live, just type into the chat channel. And my friend Mark Wack, who I couldn't do this without him, will take down your vote. And then at 7 p.m. Pacific, we are going to mosey over to my desktop, and we're going to have a random number pick one of those votes, and that's what I'll live stream on Wednesday at 6 p.m. Pacific. All right, Hazy Silhouette calls this game Trump 2060. Hazy Silhouette, that might be the case if Trump was competent. Chris Webb stopping by to vote for House Party. Which is a porn game, I believe. All right. As I was saying, because it's worth telling you about these guys are pretty cool. Blue Wizard, there's a fellow named Jason Kapalka who was at PopCap, and he left, and he founded Blue Wizard. Now, Blue Wizard, this is their second game. It's in early access. It comes out on 2 days from now, July 17th. You can then buy into early access. Lord Kosk is noting the death ray meter. Yeah, that's going to come up. Real quick, let's go over here and get another hero. So it comes out of early access this Wednesday, 2 days from when I'm streaming this. You can get it then. I'm not sure. Let's see, real quick. Let me pick a power. Not that one, not that one. I'll take this one. Here's the bad guys I'm fighting. Here's me. We've got power. I'm going to save up for my meteor strike. Look at that. Meteor strike. It's just the one meteor, though, at this point. Oh, they killed one of my... Is this a frigate? What are these? You're probably going, what's going on? What is that? Actually, this might have been a bad idea. No, this is okay. I'm going to win, but I'm going to take some heavy losses. Meteor strike. They're inspired. All right, there. I just beat Greenfoot the Rabbit, who has some regrets. I'm this rabbit. One of the things I don't know... I was going to tell you real quick, Blue Wizard Digital did a game called Slayaway Camp, which is really cute, but it's puzzles, and I hate puzzles. They hurt my head. And I could only get so far into Slayaway Camp, as much as I admired it and what they were doing, and certainly their art style and the approach they were taking to dopey slasher horror movies. I loved all that, but I got stuck at a puzzle. I got stuck at a few puzzles, and puzzles hurt my head. I don't want puzzles. But if you're up for puzzles, Blue Wizard Digital has done a great job with Slayaway Camp. I encourage you to check that out. If you're not up for puzzles, this one's for you. Space Rumsfeld is asking, wait, is this out on early access now and it comes out for real in 2 days, or does it come out in early access in 2 days? Space Rumsfeld, unfortunately, this comes out in early access. Oh, look what you made me do, Space Rumsfeld. You made me roll a 1. This comes out in early access on July 19th. As far as how long it's going to be in early access, too long? I can't stand early access. But why? Here I am saying I can't stand early access, and yet I'm playing this game. Space Rumsfeld wants to know how I have it now. Space Rumsfeld, I'm not sure if you know this. I'm a member of the press. I'm kind of a big deal. Yeah. So, if you have any other questions about upcoming games that aren't out yet that I'm probably playing, you can just ask me. No, Jason actually has been very kind. He's in the past said, I really like what you do with your site. I know this game probably isn't for you, but hey, here are some codes for Slayaway Camp. And so when this came out, he was also, hey, maybe this one's more your speed, give this a shot. So he's just been very friendly with me. I don't generally get pre-release code. There are some votes, or there's at least one vote in Request Wednesday for Grimoire, Herald of the Unsung Flyers. It's something like that. The Winged Unsinging Herald. The Silent Winged Herald. Something like that. Anyway, there's a vote for Grimoire in Request Wednesday. That game's never coming out. Have you guys not figured that out? So there was a backup to it of Bloody Boobs. All right, so what's going on in this game? Okay, let's do some Tom-splaining. I am the Hoplites. They're rabbits. Get it? Hoplites. What I don't know, and what I hope isn't the case, and maybe this is just what's going on in early access, can I be someone besides the rabbits? I don't want to be the dumb rabbits. Can I be the squid people or the insect people, please? I think in early access you can only be the dumb rabbits. Now what I'm playing right now is what's called a mission, and it's a quick, brief, streamlined 4X game. But it exists within a larger meta strategic format, which I'm going to show you guys hopefully in a little bit. But what I have to do is, the goal of this mission isn't, hey, conquer the whole galaxy, which is actually moderately sized. I feel like I could do that. That's not unreasonable. The goal is up here in the center, and it varies by mission. I have to play 40 crystals worth of cards. And you're like, what? Play crystals worth of cards, huh? Well, obviously, look, here's cards. They each cost 2 crystals. There are some that are more expensive, some that are less expensive. And I've got 2 to spend. So all I have to do, I don't have to invade anyone. Oh, shoot, I didn't mean to do this because that's going to be my turn. Oh, I can back up. Thank you very much, Blue Digital. So all I have to do is survive long enough to play a bunch of cards, and then I've won this mission. And you might think, well, that's a dumb game. Well, that's only this mission. Other games are things like, hey, conquer a certain number of planets. Get your tech up to a certain level. Here's my gold. Here's my beakers, my research. This little die here, that's my invasion power. I invade with 1d6. Now, I think it's a d6. I'm not sure there's actually a 6 on it. I'm not sure what the pip distribution is on the dice. And I want to know these things. Here's my one character that I start with, my commander. His name is Stonehair. He's level 1. He can carry around 6 spaceships. He's only got 4, but he's at full health. And I've got these cards. Does he have a special ability? Let's see. How do I open his screen? I know I can look at his stats somewhere. That's not it. You know what? Hold that thought. We'll get to that later. Maybe I can't look at his stats. Is it a mouse over? Oh, here we go. Here, right. He's wearing a barbed crown, a tattered cloak, and a crystal smasher. This is all stuff that I won in previous games and decided to wear. This is my loot. He's also got traits. He's destructive. He's a navigator. He's Psionic. That is how you pronounce that word, as I learned in 7th grade. Psionic. After you roll your D&D character, you then roll 2 d20s to find out if your character has Psionic capability. If you get 0-0, then you're Psionic and you roll your Psionic abilities. They're like spells, but they use your mind instead of magic. My guy has Hitman doubly. He's resolved 2 events that gave him the Hitman trait. So he's a double Hitman. He's also sadistic. Now, did I choose this alignment? No, you're always evil in Space Tyrant, hence the name. All right, let's see. I need to... I'm playing less than optimally. Do I want to... No, I do need to invade this planet. So, different planets... There are different kinds of planets, of course. We all know that. We've played space games. You have to make your planets different. Look, here is an industrialized, decaying, looted, vulnerable city. This is the action that they are doing. This game is kind of like, shoot, what was that? Sorcerer King? Wasn't that right? So Stardock did Fallen Enchantress, their Fantasy 4X, and then they adapted it to where there's a main bad guy who's running amok across the map, and you have to decide what to do. This game is kind of like that, but you're the main bad guy. So this little planet here, they're going to deploy a militia to stop me. These guys are neutral. They don't care about me yet. There's a Senate out here, and they're consolidating their power against me. All right, so different planets do different things. What happens at a prison? Well, at a prison, I will, and does it tell me, or do I just know this? Yes, if I invade this prison, I will liberate this guy here, Shocktopus. He's a level 1 commander, and he can lead another fleet. Now, prison's hard to invade. Like, actually, all these planets look hard to invade. Oh, good lord, how come all these planets are so built up? All right, when I invade, here's my invasion. I'm going to roll a d6, so let's do it. Come on, 4. Now, I don't think, see, there's a 5. I guess it is just a straight-up d6. I just seem to not be rolling enough 6s. All right, guess what? I have too many cards. My hand size is 3. So let's cast a card. Gain 1 tech at random. I already know that's the one I'm going to do, I think. Oh, shoot. I should have gained an invasion die. Dadgummit, why didn't you guys tell me what cards I had? You're all fired. Oh, I've got 2 of these. No, we want this. All right, I've gained... So, technology in this game is upgrades to your ships. That's it. You're not researching quantum mechanics or string theory or creches. You don't research a creche. You just research upgrades to your ships. It's that simple. So, Jade Fortress, I think these are destroyers, whatever. My little ships now get extra health. That's one of the techs I got. If I had more crystals, I could get another tech. You'll note I'm 2 out of 40 to victory at this point. Let's end the turn. But before we do, what's going on with this Death Ray? Death Ray is a way to attack a fleet on the strategic map and just kill some of its ships. How do I get to shoot it? Why is the button closed? Because I have to wait until my tyranny bumps up here, fills up. When my tyranny fills up, I can shoot a Death Ray. I lose the game if my tyranny drops below this little red shaded area, which is unrest. So let's not let that happen. Uh-oh. Let's do... Oh, okay. Everyone's aligning against me. And look, I drew a new card. Marine Detachment, add 1 carrier to a fleet. Don't mind if I do. Actually, I'm going to take the Mad Scientist first, because I want more tech. Look at... okay, this is a different ship. Let's look at my ships in a minute. Actually, I have to invade. So here's... we'll come back to that. Let's first invade this. I just need to roll a 2. If I roll a 1, this game is broken and it's cheating. The AI is cheating against me. I invaded the heck out of that planet. So I now have a second commander. Oh, okay, when you go to a planet, not always, but you'll get one of these little events. This reminds me a little bit of Renowned Explorers, aka one of the best games of all time, in that as you gain these traits, they sometimes unlock different options. And actually, that's not unique to Renowned Explorers. It's just what it reminded me of. I don't have whatever trait would unlock this option. Yet. I might get it. So, Sentient Probe, Scouts of Damage, Probe, Scan, Device, Contain, Advanced will do it. Alright. I can force it to research or throw it back into space. Here's something that I don't know the answer to. In Blue Wizard, it better not be the wrong answer. This event, I've seen events recur. There's a, you do a lot of invading. You're going to see a lot of events. Sometimes you get the same event twice in a row. That's okay. I'm all right with that. You can only write so many events. If I play this game enough, I fully expect, sure, fair enough, I'll see some of the same events. If I choose Force It to Research, will I always get the same result? If the answer is yes, I officially will kvetch about it. If you want to double it, if I'm going to redraw this, at least vary. Don't make it always a guaranteed thing. Don't reward me for remembering what this does. Let's force it to research. I slaved it. I get Cruiser Tech, level 1. So they have faster missile racks, which means they shoot additional shots per volley. You're probably going, wait, what does that mean? That's because you haven't played the game. I have. I know what that means. It's cool. I want it. By the way, I played Anti-Hero against Pony Carnival. If he's in the chat there, ask him who won. I'm pretty sure it was me. Look, I have a prison planet now. What do I get from it? Nothing. Prison planet does not help my income one iota. It instead gives me Sharktopus. What does he do? Thought he had powers. Well, his power that he can fire off is to put up a shield. Yeah, I guess that's it. That's his powers. All right, here's the ships I can buy. He's got 5 out of 6 of his slots filled. I've got plenty of gold, so let's finish up his slots. Let's put a destroyer. You'll note my carrier, I haven't gotten any tech for it. It's still a lowly level 1 carrier. These guys, on the other hand, and you can see the tooltip on the left. Am I covering it with the stupid watermark? No, it's okay. You can see the tooltip on the left tells me what my upgrades are, what their stats are. Look at those numbers. Should we go over some numbers? No, I won't make you look at that. All right, McMaster's kvetching about some multiplayer game that he wants me to play him in. What are you talking? Oh, Anti-Hero? McMaster, send me an invite. I'll beat you as well. I'll beat your ass in Anti-Hero. Left Empty says, those ears on the ships. Yeah, I know. That's one of the reasons that I hope I can play a race other than the rabbits. I mean, I've got nothing against rabbits, but frankly, I'd rather play squids. Space Rumsfeld says, please go over the numbers. And he says it in that voice. I actually have not paid that much attention to the numbers, believe it or not. Damage, fire rate, armor, shields, tech level. And as the tech level goes up, they get abilities like you can see there. Fire additional volley. Let's see what special abilities my level 1 carrier has. No, oh, Space Marines invade into... Oh, right, that's its power that it triggers off. Wait a minute. Oh, no, I know. The reason it's not telling me anything is the only abilities they've gotten have given them, like, greater firing speed? No. Because one of these has the volley fires additional shots. Whatever. Blue Wizard, fix your tooltips so I know what's going on. Missile, weak versus shields. Blaster, not weak versus shields. All right, I haven't leveled up. He takes 2 XP to level up. Let's see if my rabbit is leveled up. Yes, he's got 1 XP. He's about to ding up, and you guys are going to have to type crats into the chat channel. Pony Carnival's accusing me of mispronouncing kvetch. Aquamafia wants to know if I'm taking votes for Request Wednesday. Absolutely, Aquamafia. Get in there and type something like, I vote for Guild Wars 2. I vote for Bioshock 2. I vote for Black Desert Online. Whatever you like. Oh, shoot. Yeah, no, okay, never mind. All right, so there's a gray border around the rabbit. What does that mean? That means he took his turn. There's a blue ringed border that's orbiting it around Sharktopus, right? What does that mean? It means he hasn't taken his turn. What can he do on his turn? Nothing. Move. All right. This I learned the hard way. See these little arrows that aren't here? What do you think those mean? Boy, that's not clear. Yeah, if I go there, I can't go back. It's one way. It's a one way. Hey, wait a minute. Oh, okay. I was going to say, if you come to this crystal world, you can't leave. Oh, no, I guess you could go back. Yeah, but no, you can come down here. All right, I'm going to the crystal world. You know why? Because my goal here is to cast cards, and the crystal world gives me cards. Can I beat this? All right, let's go ahead and upgrade. Let's add an additional... Wait. Oh, no, that's the stupid rabbit. I don't want the rabbit. I want this guy. I'm probably making the interface harder than it needs to be. All right, he can take 1 more ship. Let's go ahead and give him, I guess, a destroyer, right? There we go. So I've now got all 6 slots filled. A large ship like this, whatever it was, takes 2 slots. Let's go beat up on these 5 ships. I expect I'm going to take casualties. Oh, wait, that's on. Okay, so what do I do during battle? Not much. I let it happen. Each side builds up energy for special abilities. Oh, that's right. Before battle, you can pick 1 special ability, which is your tactic. And these vary. So withdraw. Remove a friendly ship from battle. Why would you do that? Maybe you want it to survive. Heavy hitters. All large ships do double damage. That one looks good. Fighter squad. Launch 2 fighters per energy. Now you might think, oh, you don't have a carrier. What are you going to do with that? Well, watch. here it is. I can fire this off. So I'm going to wait for my energy to build up and then launch a wave of fighters. Oh, should I use shield wall instead? No, I'm good. Oh, see, he used his special ability against me. All right, take these fighters. There, look at that. Oh, and shield wall. I can do them both. Oh, it didn't. I don't think it used my energy. All right, these guys are doing volleys, which just fire a ton of shots. When I get more energy, this guy can regenerate health. I'm going to win. I'm really good at this. Look at the tooltip at the bottom center, by the way. Look at all those stats. Oh, there went my big ship. Oh, what a jerk. Thanks, Scrunto. So this guy persists, by the way, even though there's a skull and crossbones. He's still alive somewhere on the map, and he might be leveling up, I think. All right, so there's a crystal world. Now watch the... Oh, shoot, I don't have enough... All right. So it has 6 defense. I'm going to roll a d6. Watch this. Watch me get a 6. Oh, why do I get an extra die? I don't know, but I'll take it. 1 for Hoplite Clans. All right, I'll look that up in a minute. Dagnabbit! So I think that little... Well, at any... Why did I get that extra die? If anyone knows why I got that, let me know. All right, we've leveled up our research. We can pick a tech. Do I want Aegis plus 10 defense per ship behind? What? Oh, right. Okay, so he protects ships behind him. Or do I want Regeneratio Enfield? Also known as Regeneration Field. Regenerate power extends to all adjacent ships. I like that. I'm going to choose that one. Now, this guy is missing a big ship. How am I going to get a new one? Do I have to fly back here? No, you just click on it, and whatever planet you're at, right, becomes a shipyard. Why can't I buy it? I guess he needs his action. All right, trust me. You'll see next turn. All right, I feel like this level is harder than the previous levels. Banned experiment, +4 research. Don't mind if I do, but it'll be an inefficient use of crystals, so we're not going to do that yet. All right, there's no way I'm going to fail this invasion. Oh, I know why I couldn't refill my ships, because it's not my world. Why am I getting that extra die? Sorry, I have to figure this out. I have to know why I'm getting extra dice. Hoplite Clans +1. Invasion dice. Is it always that extra die? Oh, well, whatever. All right, there's no way I will fail. I don't even know why it's making me roll, unless there's this facing with 0 pips, which there is not. I know for a fact. All right, I've just occupied this crystal world, and now I'm going to get an event. Unexpected wormhole. Exploring system. Discover hidden wormhole. Take action. Fleet is pulled in. What am I going to do? Oh, I don't have this trait. Too bad. So I have to calculate trajectory, and what happens is I get teleported somewhere I didn't want to go, necessarily. Good lord, really? Yeah! Great. Look, I'm stuck behind the Senate homeworld. Oh, that is a real dick move. Real dick move. Thanks, game. That wasn't my main guy, was it? No, that was my stupid Shocktopus. Dagnabbit. All right, rabbit. So what is this icon? That means his ship capacity is not filled. So let's do something about that. Let's have to take a couple of frigates. Frigate, destroyer, cruiser, carrier. Shouldn't a frigate be better than a destroyer? Navally, that seems my experience. That it goes destroyer, frigate, cruiser. But I don't know. You know what? This is space and they're rabbits, so who knows? All right, we now have a full complement. Wait, well, why is this? Oh, you know what I think it means? I think it means he's at a location where he can access a shipyard. The octopus is not. All right, that's what it means. I'm still learning things about this game. Bear with me. Look at this fleet. Good lord. All right, it has a lab. We're getting that extra crystal income. Okay, so now we'll do that because we have 3 crystals to spend. Why am I having to drag this somewhere? There we go. And we'll do... Oh, shoot. Oh, look. Sweet. Haha, you think that I'm screwed by having this guy trapped back here. Look, I have a recall card. Take that, Berserk Senate. Gain an invasion die. I think we'll use that after we invade. All right, so here we go. Let's go. Do we want to go to a doomed, fast, vulnerable lab? Vulnerable means it takes a hit on its defense. Lab means it gets me research. Fast means it gets me extra research. Oh, doomed. I have not seen this one before. Means it explodes in 4 turns. Now, is that 4 turns after I've taken it, or is it going to explode anyway? In which case, fine. This is my own homeworld. Doesn't matter. Hire means I can go here and pay 300 space bucks for a new leader, which I'm not going to do at this point. Okay, let's head over here and go to the slow lab. Clack. I'm fighting him. Oh, shoot. Look at all the extra fleet capacity I had and didn't fill up. I might lose this. This is terrible. This is the worst game ever. Heavy hitters, double damage, withdraw, remove a friendly ship, clear sky, destroy all fighters. I don't think either of these is a carrier. No, that is a carrier. Dagnabbit. Oh my gosh. I'm so screwed. All right, fine. We'll take that. Jerk ships. You'll note I have shielding. There, meteor striking. What else? Volley. Launch a volley. Oh. So I just had to do something called Seal or Breach, which used up an energy. As you take damage, there's a chance that a ship will breach. Oh, this is terrible. What sort of evil overlord loses? I might be okay. I'm okay. I'm going to win. I think I'm going to win. Yeah, I feel good about this. All right, took heavy casualties, but it was worth it. Pony Carnival is accusing me of loving early access. Pony Carnival, it's just that I know. All right, check this out. Ding, by the way. I expect everyone in the chat channel to type the word grats. It's common courtesy. Okay, so I can now... Do I want the extra invasion die? I do. You know what? I'm not sure I care about it. A vulnerable cannon. The ultimate says cannon planets can blow up ships from light years away. Can't wait to get down there. Let's go ahead and take a free carrier. Don't mind if I do. Positioning matters, by the way, because if you recall... Did I take this guy? Yeah, regenerate adjacent ships. So there, that matters. See what I just did? It's called tactics. Instead of a Gratz, I got a Mazel Tov. That'll do. I got a Groots. I got a Greets. I got a Gorats. I got a Gratz misspelled. Everybody knows Gratz is G-R-A-T-Z. Corky spelled it with an S. I got an I am Groot. I got a smiley face. Okay, so now let's invade. Watch this. Where's my +1 die? I am really... That is weird. Is it because it's a crystal world? Or is it just something... I guess the octopus gets an extra die for some reason. Alright, well, we'll check next time the octopus invades someplace. Alright, let's invade the slow lab. At least it's not going to blow up in 4 turns. Watch this. I'm going to roll a 5. There isn't a 6. Is that true? Look, there's 2 2s. Oh, my God. Yep. This is not a normal D6. Well, look. See? Cheating. I know what a D6 looks like. It does not have 2 2s on it. Ugh. Well, of course I rolled a 2. There's 2 of them. That means there's a 100% chance I'm going to roll it. All right, so this guy, yep. Now maybe I'll roll a 5. Here we go. Big 5. All right, well, slightly better. Fred Uwe calls me Space Hitler, and he's just Godwined the stream. Nice work, Fred Uwe. So deploying militia means, yeah, they're growing fleets that are going to come try to punch me. Yeah, like this. Okay, this game's going to be very short-lived. I'm about to lose my homeworld. And you know what? Fortunately, I have that recall card. Orbital strike is good. Because look, I've moved through this little one-way play. I can't get back easily. I have to come way down here to get back to my homeworld. Dagnabbit, I can't rebuild this shit. I'm going to lose this scenario. Because I don't have... Ideally, I would rebuild a fleet and then fly back to my homeworld. Because look at this. This is a not inconsiderable fleet. But I can't rebuild anyone because nobody is at a shipyard. I guess I have to invade. All right. Well, let's see. What is the other one? That's a 3, and that's a 2. And if I invade this, they're just going to come take it back, jerks. All right. Well, here's what we got to do. Fortunately, I have plenty of money. All right. I got a good feeling about this. This is going to work as long as I don't roll a 1. Close. Chris Markinson is speculating that maybe this game is my Kobayashi Maru, which is, of course, a Star Wars reference. Incentive program. Tired of the poor performance at this facility, you decide to intervene in its operation directly. This is like that scene where the Emperor flies out to where they're constructing the Death Star. And I'm the Emperor. How will you motivate the researchers? Space Tyrant asks me. I can give them all a turn in the pain booth. I can spend 10 science to engage them in a science death match, or I can execute one of them. Now again, there should be, if this was Renowned Explorers, aka one of the greatest games of all time, a tooltip would come up, giving me the percentage probability of different outcomes and why that percentage is what it is. Otherwise, and what I suspect is the case here, this event, if I choose this, will always do the same thing. I hope I'm wrong about that, because I will kvetch. I don't make that promise lightly. Alex Chapman predicts I choose the execute one. All right, Alex Chapman, that's what I'm going to do. A well-placed execution never fails to motivate. 5. Was that the right answer? Who knows? Maybe one of the other ones would have given me something better. All right. Extra rock. That's 80 health for these big-eared guys. I think that's the cruiser. Right? The cruiser, the destroyer. Or wide bays for my carriers. Well, I'm not... Oh, you know what? Maybe I should do that. I kind of like them both, but I'm taking extra rock. All right, so now we need to refill our fleet, and then we need to teleport back and recapture our homeworld. You know what? Maybe our other guy should do it. Let's see if he can successfully invade this, because he's got more. All right. Here we go. I need to roll a 3 or higher. 50% chance. Sweet. Invaded the heck out of that. Oh, terrible event. All right. Because I know next turn they're going to wear down the defense of my homeworld and seize my homeworld. I believe losing your homeworld, I mean, that, if I was a game designer, that's a loss condition, and I'm pretty sure it is. So let's go ahead and reinforce this fleet. It's not as much room as I would like, but let's see. We will... How can I spread his regeneration love around? You know what, we'll just do that. Wait, is there any way to make sure everybody regenerates? And then put a cruiser there, right? Now everybody's regenerating. I feel like I can't lose. Plus I have a damage bonus on heavy ships, which is a perk I took from one of my earlier missions. All right, we are going to then use recall. Yep, here we go. Here's me saving the day. Recall this fleet. Militia. All right, so I don't think he has any special abilities. What is his? Oh, damage boost. He does. Good lord, look at all their ships. 2 carriers, whatever that is. These guys, I don't... Oh, no, no, there's a tooltip tells me. It's a cruiser. Oh, they're bees. They're like bumblebees. Why can't I play the bumblebee race? Frigates, carriers, a cruiser. All right, so it's going to give me, I get to choose a tactic, withdraw, don't want that one, clear sky, destroy all fighters. They do have 2 carriers. Or stun an enemy ship for 20 seconds. I think I'm going to take destroy all fighters because I believe that will basically eliminate the offensive capability of 4 of his slots, whereas taking stun would just eliminate the offensive capability, temporarily in both cases, of at most 2 of his slots by stunning a single ship, right? Didn't I mathematically prove I should take that one? All right, we're going to wait for some fighters to launch. Those fighters? No, those are missiles. Here are wait, what? When are they going to launch fighters so I can use them? Well, oh my god, wait, I wasn't paying attention. Shoot a monkey. I'm just going to start indiscriminately using powers. I've had enough of this. Are those fighters? I can't tell. All right, I'm pressing the button. I panic pressed the button. I could slow time, by the way. I've won. I could speed up time. There's fast time. All right, and then orbital strike. Let's just go ahead and use that because remember our objective is to burn crystals. Let's see, where do we need the orbital strike? Somewhere that we're going to invade in the near future. Look at that. How come they have... So I like this. If I take the barracks planet, every time I invade, I get a second die. How awesome is that? Don't care that much about. What is this one? This is just money. I like this cannon, but I think I can invade a 3 easily enough. I don't know. Let's go ahead and whittle that down. Why can't I? Oh, to a sieged planet. Dadgummit, I'm going to waste a crystal this turn. Great. Oh, well. Oh, shoot, I could have used my death ray. Dagnabbit. Why didn't you guys tell me the death ray button was lit up? There's the jerks in it. Oh, attack. Why are they so aggressive? I don't appreciate the guys. Oh, my God, now this is terrible. I can't win this battle. I'm taking withdraw. Actually, I should have left him there for a while. Why is the game making me lose when I'm streaming it? Why couldn't it do that? You know what? I should have stayed. I might have been able to win. Dadgummit, I panic retreated. Nah, I wouldn't have been able to win. Are they going to siege my homeworld this turn? And am I going to lose? Come on. This is... come on, game. You're making me look bad. Dadgummit. I earned a title at least. Hey, you know what this means? This means I now get to show you the strategic level. So I intentionally did that. I intentionally lost the game so I could get back to the strategic level to show you guys this cool stuff. Shut up, message. I just lost the strategic level too? Oh, so rude. How can I erase this stream? Alex Chapman says, Tom would be more invested in the game if he could make his ships look like Sarah Palin. Sarah Palin is not a spaceship, Alex Chapman. Dagnabbit, this is really embarrassing. Okay, here we are at the opening screen of Space Tyrant. Let me show you what a game looks like from the beginning before you lose it. You press play. No, look! Oh, sweet! Okay, you can be the bees and the squids. Oh, I so love this game already. Sweet. All right, well, I hate the stupid rabbits. When can I unlock those? Are these just not unlocked because the game is early access? Oh, I forgot. It's early access. I hate this game until it's out of early access. All right. Okay, so, yeah, as Aqua Mafia says, oh, hey, the stream just started. Hi, everyone. Hello, welcome to the Quarter 3 live stream of Space Tyrant. I'm just now showing you for the first time this game. Look at what I've unlocked. What are these? More unlockables. Commanders you can unlock. Is this a special ship type? What is that? I've only unlocked 2 out of 21 cards? Oh, this is the best game. Hoplite Clan was chosen because I didn't have an option. Okay, here we go. Here's what the game looks like when you start it. I have 1 commander. That's all I've unlocked. Here are the different races. There's the bee, and we saw it that other screen. There's the bee race, there's the squid slug race, insect race, and then there's the rabbit race, right? Every game, these are the 3 races, okay? There's also the Galactic Senate. These are the good guys that you want to worry about. So each game, each mission is against one of the race. You know what, whatever. Here's missions. I click on one of these and do a mission. As I do missions, I gain rewards. Perks. I don't have any right now because I'm just starting out. Look at my perks. Yeah, none. Now here's the deal. If I do a mission, every turn these boxes fill up with the Senate doing things to fight me. Like they fill up. I don't want them to fill up. This is sort of the game clock. However, if I do a mission against that race, I deplete one of the boxes. So apparently what happened in the other game, before I had a chance to show you guys, is one of these filled up and the Senate beat me. We're not going to let that happen this time. All right, let's go fight these people. There's one mission. It's level 1. This icon, well, the stars show you how hard it is, so I'm not going to lose this one. This icon shows you what your objective is going to be in that mission. In this case, I think it's just... Oh, it even says difficulty 1, goal is control, also crystal. Oh, you have 2 ways you can win. And if I beat this, by the way, I get a lightning cloak. Finishing a mission, yeah, which does your commander starts with 1 power charged. That's nice. It helps in battle. What would I have gotten if I did this one? A ruby crown. I like that. Oh, attacking on torpedoes. Okay, these are gold. Well, you know, let's just jump into a mission. I'll show you guys. All right, let's go fight the bee. You know, no, I want this ruby crown. Why are you guys voting for sports games? You saw what happens when a sports game wins. Oh, yeah, okay, so, all right, okay. Here's what I'm wearing. Tattered cloak. I don't think I have any options to change my clothes. Yeah, I've got a crumbling scepter and a tarnished crown. Oh, these are the default doodads. I've got these. Yeah, so there's plenty of hoplite cards, missions I could still unlock. These Tyrant cards, these are like objectives, which I'll show you in a minute. All right, let's start the game. With 1 star, I'm pretty sure I'm not going to lose at least as quickly as I did before. Okay, go ahead. Vote for sports games. See what happens. See what it gets you. All right, so if I conquer 17 planets or have 8 crystals, that's going to be difficult, I will win the game. And here are the gauges for how close I am to winning. These are my mini objectives. Look, if I capture 2 asteroids, I get a plus 30% income bonus. These are the cards that I have, I guess, equipped. I don't know if I can swap these out or if they're unique to the commander or the race, but these will fill up as I meet kind of like objectives or achievements, quests. So capture asteroids, lose 2 battles to space monsters. It gives me a card that lets me instantly kill a space monster. Space monsters suck, they're difficult to kill. And then add win 5 flawless space battles. I think that means don't take any casualties. And then I get a free dreadnought. You will note dreadnoughts, I don't even have them unlocked yet. Look, where's the dreadnought? It's so badass, it's something you only get from a card. Okay, where do we want to go first? Let's go liberate Shocktopus again. We're going to prison. I'm going to break out Shocktopus. Oh, there's no... Yeah, see, there's no defenders. Look how easy this is. Titan, what did I do? Okay, so bonus research, I'm taking that one. Personnel transfer plus 2 defense. I don't care about that. Oh, I get a card. Plus 25 credits for 4 turns. Don't mind if I do. All right, watch me do this. Roll. Sweet. Oh, shoot. Not sweet. Stupid. In about 10 minutes, we're going to draw for Request Wednesday. So if you've got votes, go ahead and get those in. Mad Scientist, we like that one. As a matter of fact, I'm going to start out taking it. I can give my carriers wide bays now. Don't even have any carriers recruited, but we'll fix that. All right, there's no way I will fail this invasion. Why are you making me sit through the die rolling animation? I guess, you know what? It's consistency's sake. All right, now we have Shocktopus in play. Remember him? Let's go ahead and fill up his fleet with a wide-bayed carrier. Yeah, we've got the money for it. Let's put these little, I don't know if it matters, we're going to put these little ships in the middle. Okay, is our hoplite, is he... Yeah, he can take one more little ship. So let's see, frigates fire blasters, they fire quickly. Destroyers fire missiles that are weak against shields. I don't think early on in a mission this easy the guys are going to have shields, so I'm going to go ahead and take that. All right, nobody... Oh, yeah, Shocktopus can go. Let's come here. Let's come here and get some research. Watch me invade this planet. There's a world I can get money from. Dagnabbit! That's the second 2 in a row I rolled. What are the odds? Wait a minute. Alex Chapman says... There are zombies coming to XCOM 2? Now, I know he's joking when he says one of the factions is modeled after Sarah Palin. But wait, there's zombies coming to XCOM 2. I mean, you kind of have them, but... Because when your dudes get mind-controlled, they're zombies. Is that really true, though? You guys are just griefing me, right? If that's true, tell me. Alright, so here's the Senate at work, doing things to stymie my efforts at winning. Tightened grip. Yeah, I'll take another tightened grip. I'll double my tightened grip. Don't think I won't. There you go, I just did it. Look at that. Look at that breakdown. Look at those numbers. Look at that sweet breakdown of my income. There's 50 from my homeworld and then 225s from tightened grip. It's 100 income. All right, let's finish off this. Oh, Doomed Labs. So this is going to blow up in 4 turns, right? 7 turns. We have longer. This one's a little less doomed than the other one. Alex Chapman is saying, yeah, they're zombie likes. XCOM 2 seems to be mostly a zombie horde mode. Do you mean the add-on? Specific missions to purge them. What? I still think you guys are pulling my leg. I mean, this is what I get for not paying attention to press. Okay, we're going to have the Space Rabbit go to the ultra-rich city. What does that mean? Wait, give me the tooltip. Oh, it won't give me the tooltip because I'm moving. Look at this. Ultra-rich, plus 30 income. Yeah, we want that. Oh, lots of gold. What can you do with gold? Basically, buy new ships, but you can also hire new commanders. Do I want Berserk? Blast ships, but drains health. Armageddon destroys all but a handful of ships, or withdraw. I'm not going to need any of these. Alright, I'm just going to do Meteor Strike. Oh, let's fire off our volley. Oh, there's Seal Breach. I want to do that so he doesn't die. Let's do Regenerate. Oh, no, the Regenerate doesn't spread. Dadgummit. They can only use their powers once. This isn't as easy as I thought it was going to be. Meteor Strike. I'm not sure what Inspired means. Oh, they can't do... Oh, Inspired means he got his power back. See, I'm learning this game as I go. Meteor Strike. See, they do have shields. Remember me? I was all like, oh, they're not going to have shields this early in the game. That's hardly fair. So let's see. Creative Assembly is doing a thing where you get DLC for Total War Warhammer 1 if you pre-order Total War Warhammer 2. New DLC, or you just get the old DLC? Because that's kind of cool. Chris Markinson says, XCOM 2 War of the Chosen. He gives a Steam link. And Alex Chapman, or no. What's the reveal on the 19th? New DLC for Warhammer 1? Total War Warhammer 1? Oh. If I wasn't playing a game, I would click on that Steam link for War of the Chosen. I don't believe... Really? Zombies? I mean, I love the idea. I'm all for that. I still think you guys are teasing me. That's the way you roll. That's the way you do an invasion. Look at all the money I'm getting. Getting some tech. Level up my cruisers, or these little tiny things. Let's go to the cruisers. We are mere minutes away from choosing for Request Wednesday, so get your votes in for Guild Wars 2. Or The Crew. Alright, let's go ahead and fill up your fleet with another destroyer. You know what? I don't want the destroyer. Right click. Take the frigate, because they do have shields, jerks. And what do asteroids give me? No value beyond their location. Well, in that case, I'm not going out there. I will come out here to this vulnerable lab, because I like technology. Bayonetta, for instance. Maybe you could vote for Bayonetta. You might want to write that in. Click to begin. Berserk, Armageddon, or Mob Rule. I'll take Mob Rule, which does double damage from... Oh, all small ships, including his? That's not fair. I didn't know that was going to happen. Take backs. I just helped this guy. It's fine. I'm still winning the heck out of this. There. Take that, Slick. That was his name. It wasn't just me saying that. Alright, watch this. Ding, by the way. Do we want to use this against... No, we don't need that, because we're definitely going to roll it, too. See? Worst planet ever. Nothing to discover. Alright, we now have our death ray charged. It's a little bit anticlimactic, but we're going to go ahead and use it. We're just going to shoot this right here. Sweet, it destroyed all 3 ships. And then we just fly over here, and we're unopposed, except for this 6 defense. Guess what we're going to do about that? Now it's 4 defense, and watch me roll a 4. Man, I'm really good at Space Tyrant. Look at my income. Oh my god, I've got too much money. You discover a group of traitors in your midst, actively planning against your tyranny. What will you do with them? Public execution, pay 50 gold, which I can afford, to re-educate them, space them, or something that I don't get because I don't have the trait yet. I have lots of gold, so I'm going to take this advantage of this one. I get a tech for improved fleet efficiency in the short term. What? Only 4 turns? I'm not happy about that. Oh, wait, what ships does it happen to? Where's the tooltip telling me what my limited thing is for 4 turns? Alright, I'm going to complain about that later. Alright, there's nothing we can do, and the game knows it, so it's saying, hey, end your turn, dummy. Oh, that's why we don't want asteroids just sitting there. A lot of times when you take a planet, depending on the type of planet, there are actions you can do. In these cities, I can oppress them, which raises unrest, which is this little red bit. Remember, it's a game end condition if tyranny drops below unrest. But it makes them more productive. Well, guess what? It's a 1-star mission. I can totally do that. Really? That was the rise in unrest? That didn't seem very deleterious. Which upgrade do I want? I'll take the damage bonus. End my turn. Alright, we've got to go shut that nonsense down. Oh. Can I stack up a press? And then what? How quickly is my unrest? -10. And does a press use his turn? Let's try that over here. Alright, so my unrest is at -10. This is getting me an extra 15 gold. Let's oppress it again. I'm not real clear how the oppress mechanic works. But that's okay, I'm getting plenty of money. I mean, I don't know what to do with it. Can I still move the ship? No, that was that guy's turn. Alright, fair enough. Yeah, I can see he's grayed out. Alright, let's go Oh, refill on ships and go shut that guy down. So, oh my god, look at all the gold that I've got. It's a little embarrassing. It's like when you're playing an RTS and you look up and suddenly you've got like, oops, I've got 3,000 food because I haven't been recruiting an army. It's embarrassing. No, they do have shields, so let's do that. All right. Here we go. We're definitely going to win this. Mob rule, no thanks. Enemy shields halved. We want that. And I'll use it right off the bat. Oh, did they even have shields? That might have been worth looking into. Well, if they did, they're only half what they were. Fire off my volleys. Nice, nice. Oh, actually just fast forward, by the way. Wait, ugh, dagnabbit. Could have regenerated that thing. Invade. There's no way we're going to fail. We are moments away from rolling for Request Wednesday. If you've got something you'd like to request, get your votes in. A psionic race. On a remote asteroid, you discover a colony of psionic beings inhabiting delicate and beautiful pod-like structures. How sweet. Confiscate them all, employ the psionic agents, or ignore them. I'm rich. This is crazy amounts of money. Having psionic agents will prove far more valuable than a handful of credits. Look, I have a trait. I am now psionic. Traits influence which exploration events are generated. Oh, I didn't realize that. And they unlock unique options. Okay. I'll take that. Let's also go ahead and refill our ranks here. What did I lose? A cruiser? Yeah. And frigate. All right, everybody's done their turn. I get free tech. Well, not free. I researched it fair and square. Oh, yeah. We're super upgrading our carriers. Okay, we're about to do Request Wednesday. Once I conquer 2 more planets, we're gonna go over to Request Wednesday. Increase a fleet leader's XP by 1. I believe I'll take that. Reduce unrest. I don't really care about that. Add a carrier. I like carriers. Let's go ahead and give someone some XP. Who wants 1 point of XP? You don't really need it. Let's go ahead and get this guy started on XP. Alright, that uses our 2 crystals we got this turn. Okay, do you want to fight this? Oh, let's go ahead and go over here to shut down. Oh, that's a big fleet. Big-ish. Bigger than ours. Well, no, smaller than ours. We're okay. I should have saved my death, right? Yeah, it's okay. Here we go. Do I want Berserk Mob Rule? No. Or Respite, also known as Respite. Make ship invulnerable for 15 seconds. I like that one. Let's go ahead. Fire your volley. You fire your volley. Oh, they have breaches, which means I need to use a point of power, or that they can't. Whoa, oh, dagnabbit! It's going too fast. This game is a click fest. It's not actually. Oh, look. Okay, that's Sharktopus's ability, is he puts up shields. I'm feeling a little better about this. Oh, boarding party. Let's do that. Who do I want to board? I'm not sure what. Oh, look at what I just did. I boarded him. Oh, look, the rabbit icon means he's being boarded. All right. Suck that, whoever you are. All right. Ding. Sweet. So at levels, I think 3 and 5, maybe 3 and 6, commanders get a new special ability. Or they get some, there's a more dramatic threshold as they level up. Each time they level up, they can also carry bigger fleets around with them. Sentient probe, see? Look, we saw that. Okay, so let's test this. Force it to do research, I think is what... I forgot what we did before. In order for me to bust the game for just doing the same result every time, I'm going to have to remember what the results are. Was that the same? I don't know. Fortunately, I don't know. All right, now look, we have this asteroid world and this asteroid world. Remember, we had that card down there that was grayed out? Well, guess what? Look, it just got put into our hand. We still have to cast it. We're missing the crystal for it. We can also fire our death ray, where are some ships that I can shoot at. And those are the only ones. So, seemed like a pretty weak death ray. And let's do some research real quick. Kamikaze, that just does not... Suicide ships just don't seem efficient. But you know what, we're going to go with it. We're evil. Now look, I have to discard a card because my hand size is 3. Dagnabbit. We'll get rid of this one. Oh, you have to drag it into this black hole. Oh shoot, did I just end a turn when somebody could have done something? I think I did. Fortunately, this is a 1-star mission. Add a carrier, alright. Ships only move 1 space per turn, so... you could use a carrier. You could actually use another carrier. Yeah, let's just get an all-carrier fleet. And we're not going to sell that. We will take... Is that a frigate? Yeah, 2 frigates and 4 carriers. How spectacular is that going to be? And then for your turn, let's stop these jokers from fortifying. Haste ships, drains health. No. All small ships do double damage. No. F that noise. Destroy all fighters. That would include mine. Well, it doesn't matter. I'm not going to use it. Alright, let's even just fast forward. We're going to spend that. We're going to spend that. We're going to spend that. We're going to put up a shield wall. We're going to spend that. We're going to spend that on there. I mean, I'm just so good at this game that it can go... Oh, look, he put up a wall. Alright, I lost a couple of things, but that's okay. I can replace them. Watch me roll a 3 or higher. Yep. What is this Fire Pro Wrestling you guys are voting for? Fire Pro Wrestling World. The greatest grappling game returns to take on the world. Customize every aspect of the match, from your wrestler to the ring itself, in your fight for the championship belt. What? Oh, early access too. What are you guys doing, weirdos? Gravitic anomalies. Deep inside a nearby nebula. Oh, deep inside a nearby nebula, your scouts find a tight cluster of gravitic anomalies. Sensors cannot detect what may be inside of them. Well, I can't do this one. I can send in a ship or attempt to bypass the cluster. Send in a ship. Let's see what's going on in there. Your hapless ship is crushed. Alright, I lose a ship, but I gain the trait Navigator. Don't mind if I do. I've got enough gold to replace any ship that I lose. What do I care? Whoa, 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 whoa. What did I just do? I was trying to scroll the map, not cast a stupid card. Alright. Let's go draw for Request Wednesday. Let's let this resolve. So new project. Let me just show. What the hell is going on there? Sorry, I cussed. Ooh, overdrive. Spent fleet can now move again and gains a bonus to rate of fire. I don't understand what blew up there. Well, whatever. Alright. Oh, I got another crystal. Is that what something? Alright, whatever. Is there a log in here I can look at? There is not, but look at all these help screens. I mean, I'm not sure I need them to be animated. I'd rather just read text. Is that an option here? At any rate, Blue Wizard Digital knows how to make their games accessible. Okay, here we go. So Hazy Silhouette says maybe it was an enemy death ray. I don't think so. It would have told me if the enemy had a death ray. Look at how awesome our carriers can become. We're going to spread the love around a little, the tech love. Okay, come over to my desktop with me. Let me get up the sheet for Request Wednesday. Let's pull up randomresult.com to generate our random number. All right, let me arrange them. Welcome to my desktop. This will be super exciting for everyone. Here we have, oh, and there's Ashley Parker, who I had not turned off. Here we have the 25, make sure to get them all on screen, 25 votes for Request Wednesday. We're going to pick a number between 1 and 25, but first, let's go ahead and grade these votes. I've got a new grading system. The grading system is, you know, like a lot of times you grade something A between 1 and 100, between 1 and 5 stars, between an A and an F. Let's grade these with superhero movies between Logan and Catwoman. Fire Pro Wrestling World. Okay, first of all, it's early access. It's also about wrestling. I'm going to grade this Green Lantern. Bloody Boobs. Good Lord, seriously? Fantastic Four. Bayonetta. Spider-Man Homecoming. I loved that. I loved that. I so didn't expect to. Spider-Man Homecoming was so much fun. I would go see it a second time. Save the Date. I don't know what it is. So I'm going to give that a Doc Savage, which is a comic book thing. I don't know what it is, and I don't even think it's a movie. Anti-Hero. I kind of like what I've seen. We'll give Anti-Hero a, oh, I don't know. This is a tough one because what are the, you know, I'll give it to Captain America. Captain America 1, which is the one that I liked. President-elect, oh, good Lord. I'm not sure I want to relive that trauma. Speaking of reliving trauma, there we go. Spaz 2, I'm looking forward to this, but it's not out yet. So, wait, what is it? Avengers Civil War, Captain American Infinity War, what is it? I think that's the name of the next one that's not out yet, right? Anti-Hero, we know that that is Captain America. Cargo Commander, an oldie but a goodie. I forget, would you call that a roguelike? I forget. Cryptarch, which is really good, reminded me of Cargo Commander. Cargo Commander we will call, as an oldie but a goodie, Batman, the one with Michael Keaton. That's a goodie, right? Or is that too dated? Cricket Captain 2017. Seriously? Pro Wrestling Firework. Grimoire, Herald of the... Yeah, this one is never going to come out. So what's another comic book that will never come out? Jimmy Corrigan. World's... Is it Most Interesting Boy? Forget what the subtitle is. We'll just call it Jimmy Corrigan, which is a weird little comic that's never going to be made into a movie. Streets of Rogue. Okay, Soren Hoagland. I looked at this, and oh my God, it really looks cool. It really looks cool. However, not out yet. It's, how do you spell Ragnarok? We'll just spell it this way, because that makes it sound like it's going to be festive. Selig, what? What is that? It sounds foreign, so, I don't know. What's a foreign comic book? Berlin is a comic that a friend of mine wrote, it's about Berlin. Like, I think in the Weimar Republic, and I'd not really, yeah, we're going to stick with that. House Party, so it's a porn, so, insert weird adult comic title here, because I don't really know any. Player Unknown's Battlegrounds, please, Jason McMaster. Okay, here's the thing. It's good, but it's not for me. So Captain America, the last one that I don't really remember that well. 12 is better than 6, Space Rumsfeld. He's putting math in there. So, Doctor Strange. A lot of crazy stuff going on in there I don't understand, kind of like math. Dex. That's like a weird side-scrolling platformer thing, right, Aqua Mafia? Don't know what to make of Dex. So, what's a superhero movie I've never seen? The Phantom. Brigador, I really liked. Also, Suicide Squad, I liked, unlike most people. Rocket League, sports movie. Don't know what you guys are on about with the soccer Rocket League. So, are there any comic book athlete heroes? Pele, the superhero. I'm sure there's some comic book where Pele is the hero. Guild Wars, very good. Obviously, Dark Knight. Sarah Palin. Oh, Bayonetta. Yeah, we've rated that. All right, so there we go. We've graded everything. We are now going to draw for Request Wednesday. Let me get back over here. Oh, wait, where did the YouTube thing go? I've closed my YouTube interface. I can't see if there were any last-minute votes. Stand by. I also can't see how you guys reacted to my new grading system. All right, here we go. We want... Oh, good Lord. Something weird is going on with the internet. Dagnabbit, I can't get into YouTube's live streaming thing. Can you guys even see this? Is it still streaming? Come on, YouTube. Watch this. Oh, there, I fixed it. All right, I fixed the internet. Okay, here we go. Numbers between... I hope I'm not showing you guys like any secret Steam keys or anything again. I've been known to do that. Numbers between 1 and 25 on randomresult.com. Here we go. Make sure I'm not missing any votes. Stream's hitching but working. Yeah, I don't know what that was. And I clearly see it just dropped out like it did some weird dead zone thing. I don't know. Thanks, Internet and YouTube. All right, Wednesday at 6 p.m. Pacific, join me as I live stream a game called... I'm kind of scared. There's so many bad things on here. Grimoire. Herd of Winglet's Example, which is not out yet, so therefore his runner-up wins finally. It was going to happen sooner or later, as I'm sure we all knew. Bloody Boobs. Has anyone ever actually played this? Bloody Boobs. Oh, good Lord. Oh, it's a dungeon. Okay. So what, you just run around and... Should we watch the... Work it right? Wait, at least it's not early access. All right, so join me for Bloody Boobs. JC Lebedev says, just play Guild Wars 2. Richard Holt says Jim Sterling played it. Yep, Alex Chapman says, yeah, Pony Carnival wished hard enough, and it happened. Alex Chapman wants to know if he can stream it with his kids. I don't think so, Alex Chapman. I think it's going to be rated R, I'm assuming. Left MD saying he's pretty sure there will be a Grimoire demo by Wednesday. He says Cleve has already stated his love for me. The funny thing is, interacting with Cleve just like on a one-on-one basis, he seems like a rational guy. I mean, you would never guess from the way he speaks publicly. All right, so join me. So, you guys said I don't want any Sarah Palin references on Wednesday. I refuse to allow you guys to sexually objectify Sarah Palin. Uncool. Uncool. I'm telling you. Wednesday, 6 p.m. Pacific, here on this YouTube channel, I will be live streaming the game Bloody Boobs. Join me for that. You can find me on Twitter at QT3. Stuff that I write is at quarter-to-3.com. And I've got a Patreon campaign at patreon.com/TomChick. If you've made it this far through the stream and you haven't checked out my Patreon campaign, I actually don't believe such a person exists. But if there is such a person, check out patreon.com/TomChick. I'd be much obliged. And join me every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 6 p.m. Pacific. I'm here. Love to have you here as well, and I'll see you then. Cheers.